everyone and welcome to the channel. Today we are going to talk about something that sounds like it has come straight out of a science fiction movie, but it's happening right now in China. China's second world humanoid robot games are underway in Beijing, where humanoid robots are competing in everything from 100-meter sprints and boxing to household chores and even firefighting. But this is not simply a sport competition. Behind these unusual looking event is much bigger story, the global race to dominate humanoid robotics. So what exactly happened in Beijing? How capable are these robots becoming, and most importantly, are we getting closer to a future where robots could actually become part of our everyday lives? Let's break it down. Before the games had even officially begun, one humanoid robot attracted enormous attention by reportedly breaking the 100-meter world record for humanoid robot. The robot is called Lightning, and its biggest strength appears to be speed. But there is an interesting problem. Running fast is one thing, stopping is another. After crossing the finish line, the robot appeared to struggle to maintain its balance and ended up looking as though it needed a rest. And that moment actually tells us something important about the current state of humanoid robotics. These machines are becoming increasingly powerful, precise, and sophisticated, but being able to perform one impressive movement is not the same as being able to operate reliably in the real world. That is why these games are about much more than entertainment. China is using the event to demonstrate how rapidly its robotic industry is developing. The opening ceremony itself was designed to highlight China's technological ambitions, with robots and technology taking center stage. For many spectators, the progress is already impressive, and there is clearly a sense of national pride surrounding these developments. But underneath the spectacle, there is a much bigger technological competition taking place. Almost every team at the event is Chinese, but the race does not stop at the stadium. China and the United States are increasingly competing for leadership in artificial intelligence, advanced manufacturing, and robotics, and humanoid robot could become an important part of that competition. At the Beijing Games, household chores have actually become a competitive event. Robots are judged on their ability to handle everyday tasks, with points lost for dropping objects on colliding with things, and that may ultimately be more important than how fast the robot can run, because the real commercial opportunity for humanoid robot is not necessarily in sports. It could be in factories, warehouses, hospitals, offices, and eventually perhaps our homes. Imagine a robot that can clean your house, carry objects, organize and belongings, assist elderly people to perform dangerous tasks that humans would rather avoid. That is the dream, but turning the dream into a mass market product is extremely difficult. China's rapid progress in humanoid robotics is attracting attention in Washington, particularly as the United States and China compete across a wide range of advanced technologies. Restrictions on Chinese technology and product are the part of a broader effort by Washington to manage China's growing technological influence. But technology competitions are rarely decided by one impressive demonstrations. A robot breaking a record is exciting. A robot performing a perfect stunt is impressive, but the real test will be whether these machines can work for hours, make fewer mistakes, understand unpredictable environment, and perform useful tasks of a cost ordinary business and consumers can afford. And that is where the future of humanoid robotics will really be decided. So what should we take away from Chinese robot games? First, humanoid robots are clearly improving at a remarkable pace. Second, China is making a serious push to become a global leader in this industry. And third, the biggest challenge is no longer proving that a robot can move. The biggest challenge is proving that they can actually help us. Because if humanoid robot can move from stadium demonstrations into factories, business, and eventually our home, they could transform the way we work and live. But if they remain expensive machines that can perform impressive demonstrations but struggle with simple real work tasks, then the revolution may take much longer than expected. For now, China's humanoid robot games are giving us a fascinating glimpse into that future. The question is no longer whether humanoid robots are coming. The bigger question is how useful, affordable, and reliable will they become, and who will win the global race to build them. That's where the real competition begins. Thank you for watching. If you found this analysis interesting, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notification for more stories about artificial intelligence, robotics, technology, and the changing world around us. We will see in the next video.